Hey guys, I am back with another Blu-ray haul. I got some Steelbooks here and some Scream Factory titles. Alright, so first up, we're going to start with the Best Buy limited edition Steelbook release of Pet Sematary. I really do like the cover art on this. The only thing about this release is this Steelbook picks up a lot of fingerprints really easily. So it's hard to handle. This is how it looks on the inside artwork. This is the back. I took the disc out so you can see the inside work easier without me having to fumble. And if you're interested, I have the digital code here, so I'm going to set this down real quick. See if I can get it to focus. There we go. So Pet Sematary. I did enjoy this one. I was kind of surprised by it. I didn't think I was going to like this one this much, but still need to watch the original again, though. It's been a while since I've seen that. Alright. Next up, we have Street Law. This is a Euro crime film with starring Franco Nero. I guess this is like a vigilante movie. I'm really looking forward to checking this one out. This is from Code Red. So, Street Law. Next up, we have Vice Squad. I always liked this film. This film came out the same year as another film called Chucky's Machine, which starred Burt Reynolds. And essentially, both films have the same plot. It's about a detective going after a psychotic pimp. Although I prefer Vice Squad because it was much more grittier than Sharky's Machine. And it's been a long time since I've seen this movie, so I was really excited when I found out that Scream Factory was releasing this one. Alright, now we have some Scream Factory Steelbooks. Alright, first up we have Humilated from the Deep. I really do love this film. I missed out on the Shout Factory DVD and Blu-ray releases for this one, but I was really excited when I found out that they were re-releasing this one. There's nothing really new in the way of special features, but it does have a new transfer, so there's that, and really cool cover art. So I'm looking forward to watching this again. Alright, now this next one here, Galaxy of Terror, this is my favorite of the Alien ripoff films. I think this one came out in 1981. Really excited to have this one in my collection. I have the old DVD, which I'll be hanging on to because I had Erin Moran sign it a few months before she passed away. So that's what are you gonna do? So Galaxy of Terror. Now next up we have another Roger Corman Alien ripoff film here. This one's Forbidden World. This one came out a few years later. I remember renting this one on VHS. This one steals a lot of the spaceship scenes from Battle Beyond the Stars. I was reading up on it a few years ago, and I guess the team he got to do the special effects for that film did a really great job, so he kept recycling the spaceship scenes for other movies. And he did that way into the late 90s. I always liked this one. This is a cheesy one. This one has two versions of the film on it as well, the theatrical and the director's cut. So, Forbidden World. Alright, next up we have Haunted Hospital, Hale Staten. This film I discovered through Leo from Geek Legion of Doom on his channel. He reviewed this one a little while ago, and I was really intrigued by what he had to say about it. So I watched it, and his thoughts on it were pretty spot on. I did end up enjoying this one. This one's about a group of YouTubers who they're trying to do a dare where they spend the night in a haunted asylum, and things go wrong. This is a found footage film. This one's, I think this is a German film. I really did enjoy this one. I probably wouldn't enjoyed it as much had it not been a foreign film. And it does get very gory towards the end. So. And last up, we have Slaughter of the Innocents. And this is a film I actually had forgotten about. I always liked this movie. This film came out a couple years after Silence of the Lambs, and it's very similar to that film. And of course it stars Scott Glenn, and he plays like an FBI profiler, and he's after a serial killer, and his son, I guess, is super intelligent, and he's helping him try to solve like how to catch him. And I really enjoyed this one a lot. I'm hoping that when I rewatched, I actually enjoyed as much as I did back in the day. All right, guys, that's it. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you all next time.